Hey guys, let's continue class so you can understand why your twin flame relationship ended. Alright? The reasons are when something traumatic happens, it could be anything, not just a twin flame. It could be a near-death experience. It could be a death of a very close loved one. It could be a heartbreak. It could be anything. That awakens us, okay, for every twin flame. It's quite a normal experience to start questioning your faith, what you believe in, why you're on this earth, any of that. There's stages where you think yourself, what good or lessons could even come out of this? You're like, who cares? You know, I don't see the good in this. Who cares? Okay, those are negative thoughts. We need to change everything into positive. That's why you see on my channel I have surrender and trust affirmations. Okay, I gave a little bit of that. That way I'm going to, in the Facebook group, I'm going to do all this. I'm going to work with you guys, get you through the journey. All right? And like I told you, it's $29.95 a month. All right? So you can come in, you can go out, whatever you want to do. All right? If you want to stop the journey at the time, that's fine. If you want to continue the journey, you just pay for the next month. You want to return a year later, that's fine. Come back and return a year later and start again. But I'm telling you, the more you delay, the more harder this gets because you're not understanding everything about the journey. I stayed in this journey from day one, and I've learned from day one. That's how I got through it fast, too, is constantly doing what I'm supposed to do. And move to the next stage, move to the next stage. Some people say there's 7 stages. Some people say 12. Some people say 13. Okay? The most I found is 7. All right? Okay, so all this is to help you learn a lesson to help heal the world, right? So this is how to overcome this earth, how to overcome negativity in this world, how to help this world love unconditionally, because you're learning to love yourself unconditionally, which is your twin, and yourself, which is one soul. All right? The universe tends to have a design for this. That's why we have soul contracts. And the lesson of a twin flame separation is actually powerful. At the end of this, or during it, because during it, I was thanking God for the journey. My life turned out so different. I loved everything about my life. I couldn't believe what I was going through. I really couldn't. I was loving life like there was no tomorrow. Okay? And I'm loving it more and more. Because I have cleaned up myself. I don't let people walk over me. I know I can manifest anything I want, and I do that. Okay, you got to know it. You got to feel it. I will not do anything until I'm sure I have the power to do it. So you might be wondering, oh, does she do Ricky? Does she do this? Well, if it's up in my store, I do it. If it's not, I do not do it yet. Okay? Because if I don't feel comfortable with it, I'm not doing it to anybody else. Okay? But, yes, I got through there where I'm comfortable with it. There's other stuff I'm studying that, you know, I'm comfortable with, and I know I can teach it because I love teaching this stuff. I love teaching everything I know. This is my purpose. When you connect with your true self and you look back at your past, and I mean in this world that you're living right now, when you look at it, you see it was always connected to you. Your purpose was always connected to you. And I noticed that. My purpose was all like business. I would have never, ever went through with this business, okay? I would have had, okay, like my other 2 businesses. Okay, I'm done. It's too hard. You know. You don't do that here when you do your journey, okay? I can't tell them that. Oh, I got to be a people pleaser. I got to make sure everybody's happy. Nope. I make sure I'm happy before I make anybody else happy. That's why we have to have that self-love and that self-care, because we can't help others if we can't help ourselves. We're giving too much, guys. We can't be giving too much. We have to be able to take care of ourselves and put us number one, okay? And don't care about even your masculine. You don't care about what they think when you want that time for yourself. It doesn't take much time. It can take 10 minutes that you need just for yourself. You have to ground. You have to be about you. You have to have time for your inner work. You have to have time for meditation. You got to have time for prayer. You got to have time for just you to calm down to be able to help others. Now, if your cup overflows because you're helping and giving too much of yourself, that's an automatic self-love, self-care time. You need to take as much time as your higher self is telling you to take, okay? And then you come back. You don't worry about what's happening, because everything is protected. Everything. Even your masculine. If they're with somebody, they're protected, okay? Meaning they're coming back to you when you do your work, okay? Don't worry about them. Let them go. We all have to do our different journeys, okay? And I'm telling you, my enemies, they are associates now. They're not friends, but they're associates. They say, hi, how you doing? So you got to do a lot of forgiveness also, okay? Every day is about forgiveness. You're not going to get mad at this person. You have to look past the human body and see their soul, okay? There are some souls that are very, very evil, and you'll be able to see that evil. So aura is another thing we'll discuss, but that's later on. Okay, right now we got to get you stable. Then we'll start doing your spiritual gifts, because most of you are healers. Okay, most of you might be a doctor or massage therapist or hear tarot cards or chakra or Ricky, or there's all kinds of stuff that's healing, guys. Just you talking to someone and getting them through something. You're a counselor for that person. You're a counselor for that person. We all have different purposes. This is my purpose, okay? You want to listen to your higher self, because your higher self is going to tell you what your purpose is and lead you to your right purpose, okay? But you have to develop your intuition first, okay? And the first way you do that is by learning every day, and you build that intuition, all right? Just like I put tarot on my channel. That's so you can learn to trust your intuition, and you can do your own tarot readings when you need to. Personally, I've never done my tarot readings. I always ran to somebody to do it. I've done it a few times, and I don't know. I prefer somebody else to do it. I don't know why. I guess because sometimes it's not always correct, and then sometimes you do it and Spirit will just give you a little bit, okay? So you always want to get someone to do your tarot readings, okay? Because you're not getting all the information, because you're in the situation. It's you. I mean, God. It makes sense. I learned this along the road, and I'm trying to speed you guys up to not go on that long road. All right? Okay, so the universe tends to have a design with the twin flame separation. Actually, as powerful as a successful twin flame relationship, maybe even a little more so. Okay? The thing about this is it's all about you. It's all about your spiritual journey. It's all about your twin flame spiritual journey. Okay? If you can, the best thing is to release them. Just release them. Okay? They have to do their own journey. And they can't do their own journey if you don't let go. Alright? All these are stages. Okay? We have the relationship has to end. because this is a Course of Miracles. You're a fast manifester. So you have to learn how to use your spiritual powers, okay? Forgiveness is number one to your spiritual power, okay? The other thing, forgiveness helps you. You have to forgive everybody every day. I don't care who it is. If somebody turned in front of you, you have to forgive them immediately because you're stopping your own growth. You're stopping your own delay, okay? Because manifesting has to do with all this, guys. It has to do with everything. All right? And you have to forgive yourselves as well as that person every day, okay? Because you're more beautiful than you know you are. Not just outside, you're beautiful inside too. You're worth everything this world has to offer you. It's yours. It's yours to go get because you're a twin flame. You can easily do it. That's why we're here to help people get it, okay? Your twin flame is you, like I said. This is a higher spiritual calling. It doesn't have to be permanent, okay? The twin flame separation does not have to be permanent. It has to do with how you're walking your journey. That, if you keep learning and learning and learning, I'm telling you, you can get there. If you don't, it's you. You're creating. I don't care who puts a timeline on anything. We can only give you timelines of that moment, of that energy. And the next 2 minutes after you hear it, that energy can change again. Because people change, correct? So if they change this way or this way, guess what? Come on. The timing has gone. So timing is fluid to us, okay? Just like God. God is divine timing. When we say divine timing, we mean God's timing, okay? The universe's timing. Maybe they're working on them right now, and you're perfect, but they're working on them right now. We don't know. It's behind the scenes. We have no idea really what's going on to the full extent of things, okay? Not where we know each thing every minute, okay? You need to accept this journey. You need to accept what it is, and you need to let go and go do your journey. Go do you. Get you together, okay? Let them get them together. That's one of the problems. We focus on helping somebody else that we're not helping ourselves. So it's part of the journey of learning. Help yourself and let them go, all right? Let them do their journey. If they're with somebody, let them do it. They got to pay for their karma, okay? Before they can come near you, they got to pay for their karma. They got to pay for what they're doing now. So they're getting double bolted, okay? Accept that it's over, let it go, and go do you. You have to be joyful in a time of separation. That is part of union. Okay, so you are meant to reconcile in this lifetime. I don't care what anybody says, you are, okay? I'm telling you that right now. It's up to you if you get there or not. That is the difference. All right, if you guys have any questions, comments, please leave it in the description, not the description, but the comments. If you want your free reading, I do have products for twin flames that you can use that does help. Like I have a spiritual twin flame kit. I used to use it for just me and my twin. Now I use it for all twins because I know I can manifest for everybody now. I know I can manifest for everybody now. But it still takes you to work with my energy to have that, okay? So if you want, that's why I'm doing the group, so I can teach you how to do these things, okay? I'm going to show you everything how to do it, okay? I will keep you posted on that. If you like to sign up early, I will give you the link to the class in the description box. And if you do it early, it'll be good, because then I know how many people I have, and I can do a reading way before that, and send it to you, let you know what your journey is, so you know what to concentrate on in class, okay? And I will make y'all's twin flame journey, any kind of reading, $10. Who's ever in that group, your twin flame readings are $10, as long as you're in a group, okay? For any sort, because I have long, I have soul purpose, I have everything, $10, okay? I'm trying to help you guys as much as I possibly can, okay? That's why I'm doing this, opening that group, because I've had people who just want to sit there and say they want to do it, and I don't got time. I want to help people who really want to do the journey, okay? The videos help you out. If, you know, just take a little piece of these videos and put it together. But you're really going to get what you need in that group. And then I'm going to have what I'm learning now to get you to Union ASAP. I'll probably have that in June. I should be done with it in June. So, I mean, come on. Alright, I'm helping y'all as much as I can. I'm not going to talk much about the class and all of that, because I don't want to confuse you right now until I start making the videos, and then, you know, you guys understand, because they caught me and I'm like, what? Because there were some surprising facts in it. Alright? So that was one of the things I had to do before I get to Union, is grow into knowledge of everyone. Not just twin flames, everybody in the whole world, to help heal the whole world. Not just twin flames, okay? That's part of my mission here on Earth. Okay? Remember, you are an Earth angel. You are not of this world, okay? You're here to help in this world. So I'm going to leave it right there, guys. Remember, subscribe, like, share, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm coming out with the next video, so you're up to date, because this is very powerful the next few days. I'm going to get you guys through it. This moon's about new beginnings, so please write down how you want your world to look, because you're co-creating it. Remember? Now, if you go out there and be mean to somebody, what do you think you're going to get? What do you think you're going to get? It won't be your twin flame, because you haven't learned your lesson not to be mean. If you go out there and ignore somebody and say, I don't like you, guess what? You're not going in union, because these are lessons we have to learn, is to be our true self, okay? We are not of this world, guys, okay? Just remember that. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I will definitely have your readings tomorrow. I will be doing a lot of readings. I will get back on your tarot readings. I hope you guys are working on the tarot reading. It would really help you. In the group, I'm going to do all kinds of spreads. I'm going to go deeper into it, timing, all that, in the group now, okay? So I'm looking forward to this, guys. I hope you stay with me, and a lot of my products are half off right now, so, you know, it's stuff you need. That's part of self-care that I had to get. Don't have excuses. That's one thing you can't have here, is excuses, because your money's low because you have excuses and limited beliefs. Your love life is surrounded. Your relationships of any kind is affected because of your limited beliefs. You need to get to where you need to be positive. You need to have limited beliefs removed, so negative to positive beliefs. You need to be caring, forgiving. You need to be joyful. You need to be patient. Patient is the top one. Okay? Patient is the number one. And self-love, self-care comes after that. And faith is number one over those two. So, yeah, this journey, it's very painful, but it's worth every bit of the pain if you want the life you've always dreamed of. I guarantee it. You want your twin flame? You can have that twin flame. You want a soulmate? You can have a soulmate. It's what you co-created. Okay? I suggest do not be in a relationship how you're doing this journey, because it's just going to tear that relationship away. And I will explain that later on. I'll probably do that video tomorrow when I do twin flame versus soulmate. Or I might do karmic. Let me know in the comments below which one you want me to do. The soulmate one first, or you want me to do the karmic, explain the karmic one first. Okay? Alright guys, I love you. Please do your self-care, self-love. You're number one. You're beautiful. You don't need nobody to tell you who you are. You are who you are. Go inside, meditate, and find out who you are. Alright, I will see you tomorrow. Beautiful day. Enjoy the day. Love you. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.